Hey, welcome to our coaching event. My name is Kristen Moikel. I've been coaching for just over 2.5 years. I'm so excited to be part of this event with you. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about my journey this past year in particular. So about 8 months ago, I decided to leave teaching, which was my full-time profession at the time, and really continue to work within the fitness industry and focus on coaching. About a week after I left teaching and, gave my resignation, my husband found out that his job was actually being terminated at the end of the year. So he had about 5 or 6 months to find a new job. And friends and family are kind of like a week after you decide to quit teaching and pursue something that, yes, you're passionate about, but doesn't have the same stability as teaching. And it kind of came up like, do you regret your decision? And I never, ever once felt like I did. In fact, it actually was really reassuring to me because I thought, wow, even with all of the uncertainty that's going on in my life right now, with all of the things that are up in the air, I know that I 100% made the best decision for my family and I, because I really needed the flexibility. I just absolutely love, working hard, putting my health and fitness first, helping people transform their lives. And I knew that that's where I needed to be. Fast forward. Well, also at the same time, I was pregnant. So my husband was going to lose his job the same week I was going to be delivering Reagan. So really mixed feelings about that week. Thankfully he found a job, but it was in another state back in Delaware. We have lived here before. I'm really excited to be back, but moving 36 weeks pregnant. Shocker, ended up having the baby a little bit early, 37.5 weeks. Reagan made her appearance. And, it just really, this whole idea of when to start coaching, when is the right time, or maybe you feel like it might not be a good time. I just have to tell you guys that even with the move to another state, even with being pregnant, with having Reagan, I ended up having a C-section. I'm, just about 2 months postpartum now. I mean, with all of that going on, it was exactly the right time for me to be in this. And the reason being is because nobody is looking for a coach that is perfect. And I can tell you I'm not perfect, nor have I been throughout this whole journey. That's not what people are looking for. People are looking for somebody that's real, somebody that's honest, somebody they can relate to. People want to be healthy throughout their pregnancy. And so that's something now that I can really focus on and help women get through. The postpartum journey, something that I'm going through right now, postpartum with the C-section, something totally new to me. I'm exclusively breastfeeding my daughter. So drinking Shaco, following the meal plan, doing all of this while breastfeeding, postpartum. So all of this, it doesn't mean that I can't coach. It actually is helping me within my business because I'm learning so many other things and able to help people that they can relate to what's going on. So I just wanted to emphasize, if you are having any feelings about is this the right time or not, I can guarantee that there's no such thing as the right time. If the last year has taught me anything, there is no such thing as the right time. You just have to want it. And by wanting it, I mean being part of this movement, being part of this community, being part of an industry where we are working to end the trend, working to change people's lives, giving them back their health, their fitness, energy, really working and making a difference. Sometimes that means making that time, making small sacrifices, but I can absolutely tell you that my life would be 100% different if I did not take that plunge. And so I'm so thankful that I did. I'm thankful that it has had the flexibility where I started doing this as a side business. I've turned it now into my full-time job. I'm able to stay home with both of my girls and work this business. I was able to move from state to state seamlessly throughout my business. So, that level of flexibility, because I can tell you, after I had Charlotte, I had to move from Delaware to Michigan. I had to transfer my teaching certifications. It took me forever to find a new job. Just the rigmarole of it all, and something I was able to completely forego with this move. That level of flexibility is something that I absolutely needed and craved. It has been great for my family. So thinking about the perfect time, there isn't going to be one. And real quick, I just want to say too, obviously I'm not in peak physical condition, right? You don't have to be to start. I wasn't when I started originally, like over 2.5 years ago, and I'm not again now, but that doesn't mean it makes me less of a coach. This is a journey. This is something that we're going through with the people that we work through. They don't expect us to be perfect. Think about your coach. Do you ever expect them to be perfect? You just expect them to show up every day and support you. And that's exactly what I want to do. So, if you have any other questions or concerns, objections, feel free to drop them below, but we're just here to support you and really hope that you realize that, there isn't going to be a right time. Now is the time, and we're here for you.